combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
We have to also point out that tonight's match will likely go a long way in proving which superstar will ultimately prove their dominance in this spirited rivalry.
You're probably right, Michael, but part of me wants this rivalry to never end. That's how great it's been to watch these guys go at it.
Combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
A big-time tag team match with major stakes on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division. Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Set for this matchup, we have Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kane and Undertaker.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oof.
Backbreaker.
Oh, what a power slam.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Fox slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Power right out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oh.
Oh, place knee right to the midsection.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, what a lariat.
Boom!
Kane is really taking control here.
Though HBK can turn this around. Getting him right into the corner.
Big hammer connects.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Old school.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Holy timed offense there.
Not a good spot to be in.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Back suplex.
Undertaker counters.
Leg drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat. Totally helpless at the moment. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And Michaels unable to defend himself.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Massive choke slam. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. And just in time, he gets out of there.
What a boot.
Michaels saves himself. Turns that away.
Boom.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot.
O'Connor.
This could be it.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
And now pin of their own.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Leg drop across the throat.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
He answers right back.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, God, that hurt. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Agonizing. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
The game getting picked apart here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Boot right to the throat.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Is there any air left in Michaels?
And retaliates with a counter. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up.
Ragnarok.
He might have put him away here.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And Kane helps lead the team to victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else. Is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You could feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Inverted suplex.
into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. And another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Big-time power slam. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Staying in this one.
Targeting the throat there.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Precise destruction.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for crossroads.
Can Jacob fight?
I think that's it. That must be it. Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover. 2 count. WWE fans on their feet showing their respect for this matchup. Great sportsmanship being shown here.
Oh, come on. Just shake the superstar's hand.
Obviously, emotions are still running high, Saxton. You don't know how bad it feels to come up short in a situation like this.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on. Secretly, John loves me.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one. Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And his opponents, first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Think about the battles and the epic matches he's been in. The Animal has devoured countless champions and Hall of Famers.
A powerhouse who can absolutely go the distance.
But the question remains, will that stamina and endurance be needed here tonight?
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
He may be divisive amongst the WWE Universe, but there is no denying his success.
For those who support Cena, they know he will never give up. And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Right in the breadbasket. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
And avoids taking any damage.
And look at from a back suplex. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and
On the apron.
all the way to the outside.
Oh, with authority.
And no dividends being paid out to JBL there.
Ooh, man.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Calculating the next move here.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Cena telegraphed that.
plants him.
Nicely done.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Punch connects. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
There's the patented knuckle shuffle. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
It looks like he could get it done here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He turns it around on JBL. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Implanted by the DDT. The wrestling god has him right where he wants him. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, flapjack. Batista trying to secure the win. And a quick kick out.
How did he do that?
And Cena retaliates. Turning the tables.
Nice running crossbody.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, strong impact.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Boom.
He turns it around on JBL. Making his way to the top here.
Vicious right forearm.
Gets lifted into position.
On the top. Double axe handle connects. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh! This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista bomb!
John Cena won't come back from that.
There's two, and they're still in this.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to into the outside.
Punch! Look at this. This can't be good. Legs caught. Spine buster.
Bloodline from hell. Will that clinch things for JBL?
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
The animal is fired up as you'll ever. Well, powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Hey, goodbye and good night.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Boom!
Into the cover. This might be it.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
Introducing the challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve
And introducing the
Torres.
challenger from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
In the face!
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Might be looking for the elimination here. The fallaway slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Ouch, backbreaker.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack. Face first.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
Check this out. Oh,
Simple but effective. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle. Stomp to the leg.
Ooh, discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
the competitor in Lopez coming through here. To the sky.
Oh, no. Bad matchup. Your feet off the ground. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. A snap mat slam.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Then we see Stratton. Drop kick to the face.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Tiffany manages to counter. Just ejected from the ring.
Electro Lopez has been
Tiffany
eliminated.
Stratton showing off for the audience. Swinging neck breaker.
We might have an elimination here.
Going up high with the punch.
Bliss into a rough landing.
Bliss has been eliminated.
Tiffany is getting the crowd going. Getting her set up for something.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Old school strutting bomb.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Caught in a tough position here.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Power slam. Good night. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Well.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well. This is a very unique matchup for AJ Styles. You can have the world call you phenomenal, but once you get in the ring with Roman Reigns, there's a mixture of athleticism, power, and explosiveness that Styles has never seen before. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Superman punch!
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, what a boot.
Got them off their feet here.
Hurled away. God. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Reigns is imposing his will on Styles, taking pleasure in the fact that he's controlling the pace of the match.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
East River crossing. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Reigns hits it!
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. What a win. How impressed for you guys.
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.